Welcome to KBM Sports Talks. I'm Kevin, and today we got our MLB trade deadline plan for the Colorado Rockies. And with the 41-53 record, 18 games back in the National League West, being in 4th place, as this video is recorded, I believe the Rockies are going to be sellers. They have the possibility to be sellers, but I don't think they're going to be trading a lot of pieces. I think they're going to be trading 2 to 4 pieces. Yes, they will be big pieces, but I think the two main players that will be traded is CJ Cron and Trevor Story. Those are the two names that I see getting traded. I do think there will be 2 other players they will trade. I think they will trade 4 players in total. That is my prediction. Like 4 players that are on their MLB roster, like the MLB team active roster right now. I'm not counting minor leagues prospects. I'm not counting that. I'm calling 4 on the roster right now. I say that these 4 will be traded. And if you guys are wondering who I think is going to be traded, well, let's get into it. And we got Trevor Story, shortstop. I see the 3 teams that are interested in Trevor Story the most are the Yankees, Phillies, and Astros. But other names have been thrown out there like the Reds and the Brewers. And another team that has made a little stir in this is the Los Angeles Angels. That is a team that has put their name in this for some reason. A little bit confused on that, but I've seen a little bit of rumor going about that. But the one big team that has made the biggest push is the New York Yankees, and that has come in the last couple of days. The New York Yankees have pushed a lot and really want Trevor Story. So what will the Yankees give up? Who are the Yankees willing to give up for a rent-a-player? Because he's not going to re-sign with the Yankees. And the Yankees have done a trade like this before with the Rockies to get Troy Tulowitzki. So who will Trevor Story be like Troy Tulowitzki? I don't know. But the Phillies, Yankees, and Astros are the 3 main teams. And right now, in my prediction, I think it goes Yankees, Astros, and Phillies for if you're going to go rank them, number 1's the Yankees, number 2's the Astros, number 3 the Phillies. But I think the Phillies are going to make a little bit of a push and go up to number 2 or maybe even number 1 to land him. But another name that a person named Jeff Passon's MLB insider for ESPN has come out and said that the Chicago White Sox are going to be going after Story very hard, which I'm very surprised by that prediction alone because of how good the White Sox infield is in a way. Like they have a really good infield, very young infield. And I don't see where Trevor Story would fit. Maybe they would put him at 3rd or something. I don't know. Like I'm just confused on that. But I think Trevor Story's gonna go between the Yankees, Phillies, and the Astros. And I do think maybe you will see him in a Yankees uniform or a Phillies one. I think those are the 2 that you will see him go do. Yes, the Astros, I said, is 2nd, but I think the Phillies are going to make a push. And now we have our next one, which is CJ Cron is the other big name I said, and he has a lot of people interested in him. But there's only 3 names that I said. We have the Indians, Red Sox, and the Milwaukee Brewers that are very interested in CJ Cron. And another team that has emerged is that maybe interested in him it's a maybe because the reports have been iffy. So it is the Mets that have also been kind of interested in the Yankees. Those 2 are still a little bit wishy-washy. I don't know if those are actually true, but those are the 2 other teams. But I see CJ Cron going to probably the Indians. Like I did say in the Cleveland Indian one, they are very interested in CJ Cron. But another team that may slide in is the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers, because the Red Sox, if they can't get the other ones they want, they may go slide and get CJ Cron. Wouldn't be a bad pickup for the Red Sox. They do need a first baseman. The Brewers, I've heard a lot of stuff. The Brewers have put their names in a lot of people, so I have seen them with Cron and the Rockies. They have been in a lot of talks with the Rockies. So I think that one of the teams that the Rockies are going to be trading with will be the Brewers. And one team that the Rockies are not going to be trading with is the Dodgers. The Dodgers do not want to trade with the Rockies at all. So that is a big thing. They don't want to trade with their division, the Dodgers are saying. But a team that is very interested in some of the Rockies players is the Yankees. The Yankees want something from the Brewers and the Yankees are the 2 teams I've seen a lot of things for with the Rockies. Well, other two names that are going to be possibly off the board or to be traded for the Rockies is two pitchers. The first pitcher is Jon Gray. The first reports started coming out saying that the Mariners and the Rays are very interested in Jon Gray, but now the reports are coming out saying the Cardinals, the Rays are still in there, the Rays, and the Reds are very interested in getting Jon Gray. And I would throw the Mariners in there, but the Mariners have kind of fallen back. You haven't really heard much about them since. But the Cardinals, the Rays, and the Reds have been very open, but not as open as the Rays and the Cardinals have. The Reds have been here and there, but the Rays have been very open to wanting Jon Gray, and the Cardinals there's been rumors going around too. They have heated up the last couple days with the Cardinals trying to get Jon Gray. But our last guy that I believe the Rockies will be trading is Mychal Givens, pitcher, and there's only one team that has been saying they want him and have been known to say this is the Toronto Blue Jays. The Toronto Blue Jays want Mychal Givens, and I think that wouldn't be a bad trade for the Blue Jays to make, but what will the Blue Jays have to give up? Because the Rockies are going to want a lot of prospects, or a lot of prospects in general, like with the trades. They're going to want one or two prospects, but what will the Blue Jays give up? But the untouchables, I don't see these three players being traded, is Marquez, Romeo, Tapia, and McMullen. Those three players right there will not be traded from the Rockies. I don't see that happening. If one of those three players gets traded, I will be very surprised. So, I see those three don't be traded. But we have to wait and see until the MLB trade deadline. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and join the KBN Sports Talk family by hitting that subscribe button if you already have joined the KBN Sports Talk family. Thank you guys so much for joining this family. And tell me in the comments, where do you think Trevor Story is going to go? Where do you think CJ Cron, where do you think he's going to go? Do you think that Marquez, Tapia, or McMullen is going to be traded? Tell me. Tell me. I want to know what you guys think about these trades. What do you guys think? Tell me your predictions in the comments. Let me know. I will respond. I cannot wait. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, like I already said. But until next time, see ya!